These are the things that you can do to get out of depression. I made a video some time ago, it's on my page some days ago, talking about the signs and symptoms of depression. And I promised that I was going to, make a video telling us how to get out of depression. And this is what I bring to you today. So I am going to be listing the things that you can do to get out of depression. Number one, you should have a routine. Yes, you should have a routine. When you wake up in the morning, there are things and things and things that you should do every day of your life. These things I am going to share with you, I practice them. You understand? Because I never want to get into depression, because depression is not a good thing. I never want to get into depression in my life. There are times that I've passed through some things in life, but I didn't let myself get to that point where I become depressed. Why? Because I knew the things I was supposed to do not to slip into that space. So these are the things that I do daily. When I wake up in the morning, first thing, before I even put my foot on the ground, I pray. It's a routine for me. I will pray. I'll pray to God Almighty, and afterwards, if I want to exercise, I can make a little exercise. I will just do a little thing, just to sweat it out, just to, to energize myself, so that my energy can be up. I will exercise a little. It can be just you jumping or hopping, or jogging on one spot. You don't need to even step out of your house. If you cannot go to the gym, you can go for a walk. Have a routine every day when you wake up. So number two, you should always talk to yourself. Yes, always talk to yourself. You see, words of affirmation is very important. I know what I do. In the morning, I can just wake up after everything. Before I even step out, I would look into the mirror. I know the things that I tell myself. I tell myself that you are big, you're good enough. There's space at the top. You can be there. In your career, you can get to the top. And you will get to the top. You are the best, one of a kind. You are the best at what you do. You are enough. I used to tell myself that. Words of affirmation, because the more you keep telling yourself those things, I am beautiful, I am intelligent, I am enough, I will dine with kings and princes, my life is good, I have vitality in my body, I am healthy, my children are a blessing to me, my husband is a blessing to me, my life is a blessing, my career is a blessing, my business is a blessing. Words of affirmation. Affirm yourself every day, because the more you say it out of your mouth, the more your brains believes it, the more your spirit inside of you will take it, and every element of the earth will begin to align to make those things that you're saying come to pass. And I am not joking about this. The Bible clearly said it, that life and death lies in the power of the tongue. What you say to yourself every day is what you become. You can't put yourself down and expect that you will become great. Always put yourself up when you wake up in the morning. Any time of the day, talk to yourself. If you are faced with a task, tell yourself that you can do it. Yes, that's how to get out of depression. Then number three, don't shut yourself out of the world. Yes, don't shut yourself out. This is a strategy that the devil uses to keep us down, keeping us in one spot, idle, feeling pity for ourselves, feeling self-pity, as if the whole world is against you. Don't shut yourself out of the world. Go out, make friends, mingle with people, go to church. If you say, I don't have anywhere to go to, you can go to church. Go to church. If you don't have a church, get a Bible-believing church and start attending church. When you start attending church, join a service department in church. You will have a lot of activity. In fact, you will not know what depression is. When your service department starts, engaging you in things and tasks in the church, you will not have time for depression. Depression will not even see the light of the day around you. There's nothing like that will happen around you. As I am like this, I'm very super busy. I would say I'm one of those persons who don't have anywhere to go to. I can't tell you that I have one party to attend. No, except it's work, it's church. I am not somebody that keeps a lot of friends. So get a Bible-believing church. You can attend. If you're like me that don't know how to go out, you don't have friends, your department people will become your friends. Your church people will become your friends. If they have a child dedication, attend. If they have a birthday party in church, or you're one of the members of your church or your department, attend. Don't shut yourself out of the world. It is a strategy for the devil to use to put people down. The idle mind is the devil's workshop. Don't shut yourself out of the world. That is one of the cure of depression. Number 4, always look your best. Yes, always look your best. Don't keep yourself anyhow, no matter how little your clothes are. Wash them properly, clean them up, iron them properly, wear them. If you have just one hair, even if you don't have any hair, pack your hair properly. Look your best in your own way, your own capacity. Look your best. Don't say I don't have money, you now start looking anyhow and keeping yourself anyhow. There are creams that are still 500 naira. Yes, There are creams that are still 500 naira. There's this cream that I used to rub my children. I used to rub it on them for nappy rash. What's the name of this cream? And it's very nice. I know people that use that cream and, hey God, and their skin is looking very, what's the name of this cream? I've forgotten. Small cream that is in a pink cover, very small. We used to buy it that time for 150 or 200. I used to buy it then in Onisha. I use it to use as a, I use it on my children's bonbon before I wear them diaper. That cream is very nice. I saw it some time ago. It is now sold for 500 naira. You cannot tell me you don't have cream to rub. That cream is nice. It's nice. If you go to the market, you will see a cream of 500 naira. You use it on your skin. Look your best. Smell well. See, when you look your best, you look at yourself in the mirror, depression will run from you. Look your best at every time. At any time, look your best. Secondly, if you are on the big side, you don't like your weight. You are on the big side, you don't like your weight. Work on it. Work on it. Exercise. 1 hour work every day will burn that fat. It will burn down those calories. Cut down on the food that you are eating. Look your best. It will solve depression. Number 5, the last but not the least. Occupy your mind always. Yes. Stop staying idle. There's so many things to use to occupy your mind. If you don't have work to do or you don't have where to go to and you are just in the house, don't just, unless you are sleeping, don't just stay idle. I cannot even imagine sitting in one place and not doing anything. It's either I am reading a book, I am reading my Bible, I am listening to a message on YouTube, or I am watching a movie on Netflix or Prime. I am never idle. I must be doing something. Because some of us stay at home a lot, except we are working, because we are mothers. We are wives, so I am a wife and I'm a mother, so I stay at home a lot. Unless I am filming my content, I do my content at home. Unless I am filming. But when I'm not doing anything, attending to the kids or the home or the husband, if I am not resting, that is sleeping. I realize if my rest is, I rest with watching movies. You can see that I can even be what I use even movies to induce sleep, because adults hardly sleep. I use movies to induce sleep. I use books to induce. You know, when you're reading, you read to a point, sleep will start catching you and you just sleep off. Occupy your mind always. I hope this few points of mine will help you get out of that space if you have found yourself there. Thank you very much for watching this video. I love you. Have a wonderful day.